типа, ну, 7 видео, и он еще, короче, не выложил. Ну, короче, не выложилась 9-я серия, вот именно. Это, короче, 10-я серия для Рутуба. А, нет, для Рутуба это 11-я серия, потому что у меня на Рутубе кишмиш чуть-чуть происходит. А вот для ВК-видео это 10-я серия. И вообще в целом это 10-я серия. Вот. Ну да, там у меня в Рутубе маленько.
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Yeah, it's my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
Сейчас, ребята, как раз попробуем переводить. И оказывается, у меня вот он был, сейчас я не выкладывал. Отдельно началось. Все едем сюда. Но, кажется, преступление убить.
You can drive.
You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah. It means they can pop in to hit the...
Hey, come on!
Yeah. It means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, Phelps.
Any Central Unit, Car 16L reports a possible jumper at 8th and Hope, the Methodist Church. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Cole, come on!
Mark George is en route to 496 Broadway. Do you have another assignment there, Central?
А тут мы новое дело. Они уже приехали. Все, везде свой рода.
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
39-я серия уже полетела. Уже выложилась на ВК-видео. Кстати, на ВК-видео тоже подписывайтесь. Уже на ВК-видео все серии по порядку.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Brothers, Pinker?
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you. When you're ready.
Ужас, блядь, какой. Тут точно 80%. Ой, бррр, ужасно. Точно. Это еще и голая пошла. Ой, ужас.
The lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
Преступление все ужаснее и ужаснее.
Only 21 years old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it?
Ну да. Это Это ложная информация. По-любому.
Another wedding ring torn from the finger. No skin under the fingernails. Kiss the blood. BD.
Так, ладно, тут уже все. Ничего ужасного.
The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
Best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered,
Yeah. We know the MO. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mel?
Head injuries from contact with road, bruising from a small man's shoe, further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
Для в это видео, короче. Даже чтобы это 11. Ну чё, скидывай? Там что, даже ничего не найдется. А вот.
If she took a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
Этим самым чулком нахуй. Нуар. Это просто какой-то пиздец. Как это мусор такой? Что ничего не делает? Во, а вот это не мусор по-любому. Нет, тоже коробка просто. Тоже мусор. Кстати, Юля, если посмотрит, Юля, привет. Что я выложу это на это видео. И Саша, привет.
May as well follow the trail.
Отлично, следи кровь.
Phelps, you'll want to come and take a look at this.
Пипец такой. Пиздец. Опа. Шляпа с великами положена. О. Где на туре надо поехать? Пошевели. С другой стороны. Вот. Что мне сделал у вас?
Antonia. Huh. Same as the library card.
Вот все. Возвращение такой. Интересное дело. А вот это видео я выложу завтра, в котором еще стрим с вами. А один ролик уже что выложен на YouTube на это видео. Кажется, на YouTube у меня будет
What are we waiting for?
выкладывать это все. смотрю каждый выкладывание вот так, как я могу. Да, игры.
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains. No way is this coincidence.
Да ладно. Можем-то положим.
On it goes.
Потом будем.
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Best check it out.
Хотя глупость, но я думаю, попробую. Не получится. Я просто так сирена сидели, поэтому они заново перезалили.
House keys, strung up like bait on a hook. That's got to be a code or a cipher. You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way to City Hall, that brazen son of a bitch.
Where are you taking us? Empty. Where is all of this meant to be taking us?
He clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us.
There you go, Phelps. You got a new M.O. I told you it wasn't our guy.
Or he might just be getting more confident.
Опа.
Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
The trail points up.
Вот так видно нет возвращения. Да, причем ты же делаешь сразу. Он душу служил.
Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance?
Да, он же концовка. Это. Фу, блин, а это тоже такое.
Looks as though the killer was decorating with this.
О.
Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
Да. Прям жесткий ублюдок. Это вот эта серия тут заслуживает 18 плюс. А, все, мы слезем. Все, поехали, короче, куда надо. Что если мы играли в разнице улицы, это может быть. Поехали, поехали. А мест у нас тут много.
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Ah, Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
Not if he's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting it.
I'm sure.
He's good looking for
По-любому не будешь маньяком. Это так смотреть нечего. По-любому не маньяк.
Wait just a moment! I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPentia, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor. Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
Так наверху. Понятно. Посмотрим. Выкину эту ерунду за меня. Ну, по-любому мама.
You look at that?
The smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
Okay, we have an address.
Уходим, тут даже музыка пропала. Хотя музыка еще есть. Что еще может быть? А, вот.
The charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
Отлично. Скотч еще играет. Что не найдем. А мы, короче, пошли. Мы не нашли адрес. Чего им надо? А может, что допросить можно? С ней поговорить можно?
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, detective. I'll do my best.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife that served me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I've no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her roof. Where did she go?
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar. It's a Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
You've had a break-in?
No! That can't be true.
The window's broken, the room's been tossed. You seem like the type of landlady who notices everything that happens under her roof. What gives?
Don't take that tone of voice with me, young man.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
We didn't find any jewelry upstairs. You haven't pocketed any evidence, have you?
That's outrageous. Are you accusing me of theft?
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Pay a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
We can either front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we can check out the El Dorado.
Я имею в виду, ты отвечал, как написано. По игре надо отвечать. Так, вот пришиба. Ну, наверное, если сможешь по прохождению погаили, могу перейти правильно. Так, ты все разобрать. Сможешь погаили. Ты же смотришь погаили. Это как на альбоме писал. Не на альбом.
A nosy old hag? Ah! And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wife's line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
How about we drop in on the husband instead? See if your gut is right.
I'll take a bar over a husband every day of the week.
Think there's anything to the divorce angle?
I've been through 3, fellas. No big deal. After a while, you just numb yourself to the experience.
But Angel, he's a young Latino man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as a failure, a woman taking control over his life.
Then she fronts him and he snaps. Works for me. That makes Angel a killer as well as a piece of shit. Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Hey, what the fuck?
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest. I got 100 pounds in the wife.
Now, you want to back off right now.
Damn. They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife?
Тоже проверим.
We should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors.
Хорошо. Посмотрим, что я не
And
поговорю.
Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Интересно.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Твои же что-то было. Опа.
This will take some explaining.
Да. Не выходишь из этой. Из кухни еще не выходи. Что на кухне еще есть. А музыку играть, говорю.
Just picked fruit market.
Что ты знал?
I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
Да. Интересный фрукт.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibi. He's tough.
The El Dorado must be a family favorite.
Немножко. Сколько ты хотите? Нет. Там играл. Вообще музыку не играл. На кухне только играл. Почему кухня? Что-то на кухне мы еще не нашли. Тут не играл. На кухне мы что не нашли. Что на кухне не играл. А что на кухне опять? Да, вот тут играем. Ты тут сюда подходишь, а прям дрынкаешь. Ладно, все, начнем все как нас. Вот она дверь. Открой дверь там. Что дрынет? О, дрынет, дрынет. Вот тут дрынет.
What do you want?
LAPD, we're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
Ох. Так, пошли дальше. А пошли дальше сидеть смотреть. Это уже ничего не сказала. Лошара какой-то. Пошли дальше. Не рискуем скачать. О. Сосед, открывай давай. Ты будешь открывать свою ключи.
Sorry about that. I'm playing with my kids.
LAPD, were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
Так, ладно. Просто играю с детьми. Отключу.
Hello.
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps. Well-executed restraint.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar.
The hired help at the El Dorado might have seen the broad the night she died. Maybe the regulars too. You should check it out.
Какая-то бумажка, да, там. А где она была? Ну ладно, похуй. Не сниму, похуй. Ну, я говорю, пикает. Давай пик. Тут не играет. А там прям пикало. На кухне брамкает. Да ладно, мы же не проходим игру на 100%. О. А, мы же игру не проходим на 100%. Просто и проходим. Она уходит. Уходим отсюда. Нам делать уже нечего. Сколько нашли, столько нас не будет. Потому что надо смотреть.
Watch where you're driving, you maniac! I get the point.
Hey! Full of advice, aren't you?
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah. Me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. So what did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
Say, honey, what time do you get off waiting tables?
Sam has taken me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
I think he's a bit of a ganguero, but he treats me nice.
Three blondes walk into a bar. You'd think one of them would have seen it.
Ну понятно. С тобой ничего не сваришь. Все. Поехали. Может, меня подожди? Ждем.
Say, honey, what time do you get off waiting tables?
Нет. Чё? Что не торопишься, вот. Не торопись.
Divorce papers? Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was gonna show him.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there. She seemed reluctant.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was going to serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
Sam has taken me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
Say, honey, what time do you get off waiting table?
You want a tip? Refill my coffee next time, honey.
So, how's your tuna fish salad?
I just don't know how to dance to bebop.
Sir, do you work here?
Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pig Fruit Market across the street.
A fruit market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexes love a little slice with their tequila.
We found a crate a lot like the ones you're wheeling there, except it was filled with booze. You know anything about that?
What? No, we deliver all over the place, officer. No telling where the boxes end up. Excuse me, I have to get on with this.
Fine, thanks.
Shut. Great. We'll need to come back later, Phelps. Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died.
That price is outrageous.
It's been a
This isn't a racetrack.
Read all about it.
Help me out.
There should be a game well or a phone somewhere.
I'm at a loss.
There should be a game well or a phone somewhere.
Где?
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband?
I'm stumped. Ideas?
There should be a game well or a phone somewhere.
Extra, read all about it.
Advice?
There should be a game well or a phone somewhere.
Можно поехать на игру.
Broad has socks anchors here.
колготки. Шелковые колготки.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving. What are we waiting for? Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
skeleton goes into a bar and orders a beer. That's the guy from the paper. Extra! Read all about it!
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Any messages?
Message from Captain Donald, Detective. Your presence is requested urgently at Central Station. A new letter from the Dahlia killer has been found.
Thank you.
Extra! Read all about it! Extra! Read all about it!
Grown men.
I think his name is Phil.
Big salad.
Fresh whenever he pleases. Not the cop that caught the guy.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters, Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now he sent another.
You know, I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. Have you seen the body? Fucking case just gnaws away at your guts. Hollywood. Every prom queen from every fucking hick town in America turns up here. Where do they end up? Gutted on the fucking sidewalk.
Captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
Straight through the red light. Said she never saw it.
We finally collared him on Temple.
Where does baby oil come from? The heck?
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all the fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
That's the message from the Celine Henry case. Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley? Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio?
Hey, Cole, get moving.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
What time did she leave?
Maybe 1 o'clock.
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
Looks like somebody broke into her room and stole her things there, too. Why'd you do it, Angel?
What the hell are you talking about? I was home with Hippolito.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
You didn't want anyone else to have her. You didn't like the idea of other men fucking your wife, slipping it to her, the idea that she might like it.
Easy there, Angel Boy. Ease it back a notch.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something, or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Ippolito, he said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
Keep it to yourself, kid. Let it eat away at you like poison. You're going back into a cell. We'll be waiting when you're ready to spill your guts.
Are you taking my wife's murder seriously?
We got a stakeout down on 2nd later tonight.
It's door knocking all morning, but I gotta make in the car.
What's your read on Maldonado?
I still like him for it. Seriously, that line about the guy at the fruit market making eyes at his woman? Please. We'll get to the market and the guy behind the counter will tell us he saw Angel drag his old lady off into the night. This case will be shut like all the others. Mac, you're gonna kill us!
Sir, Wait, you look familiar.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She hadn't been back until last night.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Something bad happened to her, Clem. And so far we have her husband as a suspect, and you. Give us something that will make us go away.
Me? You think it was me? Do I look like a violent man?
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem?
Shh.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
Why cut someone who was already dead?
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. They must have seen it during the war.
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
God damn it, get after him, Cole. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
The fruit guy's getting away, Phelps. We should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy. Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
God damn it, get after him, Cole. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
The fruit guy's getting away, Phelps.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
God damn it, get after him, Cole. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
We should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
The fruit guy's getting away, Phelps.
Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own mother.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect. So now who's about to get picked? We can't come back to Donnelly empty-handed.
Говорят. Да.
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
Now, lads, what am I to do with you? I give you a perfectly good murder. A case any homicide man would be happy with. An affront to our way of life and our Californian dream, and the chance to deliver some retribution. Are you not believers, lads? Homicide men are the right hand of God. You need to back out of here slowly and take a long, hard look at yourselves and your methods. Ask yourself what you are prepared to do to put these creatures behind bars. It's the streets for the two of you until I can find some forgiveness for the foppish behavior you've been exhibiting.
Sarge, why are the guys giving it to the doggies? They're riding in trucks, numbskull, while you're marching.
They look pretty badly beat up.
Yeah, they do it then. Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
We'll find out soon enough. Recon always leads.
How can we fail? Skip with the Shadow leading the show.
Who the fuck is a Shadow?
Lieutenant Phelps, the Shadow of Death.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the bastard coming.
Sitting there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that jab-loving son of a bitch? He's bad juju.
That's enough out of you three. Bad juju? Where were you dragged up? A swamp?
Ладно,